It was a Wednesday, and instead of seeing Nifty fall down, we saw an almost flat day. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Salman Shaikh, Scapital Investments. Salman Shaikh is my name, and Scapital Investments is the name of my company. This is my official YouTube channel. I focus mainly on options trading. If you're new to this channel, please go ahead, take a look at all my videos and see what interests you. I've posted lots of content on stock options trading, and if you are extremely new to options trading, please refer to few of my initial videos where I've explained the basics of options trading. So please go ahead and explore it. Today's stock in focus is going to be M&M and Larsen and Toubro. Besides discussing about the M&M and Larsen and Toubro, I'll also be talking about Nifty and Bank Nifty, as these are two most important indices of India. Before talking about Nifty, we always check SGX Nifty. Today is 25th August, and as we could see, there was a flat opening, and similarly there was a follow-up of complete flatness in the market, and then at the end it broke down. What did Nifty do? Nifty was the same. It opened up nicely with a little bit of gap up, then it went up, and then it closed. On a close to close basis, it's only 0.06% higher. So there was pretty much no action from Nifty at all. Looking at the option chain, we could see that there was a OI addition, a change in OI of around 44% and 46% at the call strikes of 16,650 and 16,700. Also, the change in OI was around 96% and 54% in the same strike price and put option. Although there were huge amounts of call added, but the put writers were still writing on it. 16,500 seems to be a strong support, but tomorrow on Thursday there is expiry, and we could see expiry related issues and the market may fall. So we have seen that either it's a huge fall on a Wednesday and then the market stabilizes on Thursday, and when there is a flat market on Wednesday, Thursday, I think there will be expiry issues. People who have rolled over their positions in September, this has increased around 11.8 and 11.6. So 16,600 and 500 both have become a strong support. So in the next month, we can see that markets would easily test 16,700 and then try to stay in this range of 17,000 and 16,700. So in the upper half. I would also like to bring your attention to the Nifty open interest analysis, and we could see that during the day the call addition of 16,700 was very high. So it was originally high, and then during the day itself it was high. People sold more 16,700 call options, but at the same time the put writers were not afraid and they were selling puts even in the money. Now we can call these people smart people or dumb people, I do not know. Only tomorrow the expiry will tell us whether this expires at 16,700, then both the call and put writers will have party. But in case it falls down to 16,500, and probably those people who have sold here at 16,600 and 700 levels, they might have to run for cover or probably book a loss. Why am I saying this? Because we could see that the put option premiums for 16,600 was around only 27. So if it falls down to 16,500, then definitely there is a 75 point loss. Same in case of 16,700, again if it falls down to 16,500, there is definitely going to be a loss. So that was it about Nifty. Now on the contrary to Nifty, the Bank Nifty saw a fall, but that fall wasn't much as compared to the usual Bank Nifty fall when it falls. So it was only minus 0.35% fall. So we can say this is also almost a flat market as compared to the Bank Nifty's usual movement, which you can see. Now coming back to the Bank Nifty option chain analysis, and we can see 35,500 emerging to be a strong support. Although 35,000 I think is the bottom. So here the market will never go, it will only go higher, and we can see a strong support at 35,500. So because of expiry related issues, it may fall down, but at the same time the Bank Nifty hasn't been performing much. So I think it will still be in the consolidation phase around this region itself, 35,500. In September 2, we can see that 35,500, the puts are being written, and the OI addition has been 74.7%, whereas the call addition has been 47.8%. So people are thinking next month the Bank Nifty should rise, and definitely we have always seen after the expiry market propels forward. Let's see the Bank Nifty open interest analysis, and we could see that today again there was heavy call rating at 35,600 as well as 35,500, but the people who were selling puts were also selling at these two levels, 35,500 and 600, but the proportion and amount of calls that were being added was higher, but the amount of puts that are already existing are higher. So it's gonna be a battle at this region itself, whereas nobody is adding any puts over here, and no calls are also being added. So here in the money section, everything is being unwound. Well, the calls are being heavily added in the upper strikes. So this seems to be a resistance for market to cross. If we see that people are too afraid to sell the puts over here, maybe Bank Nifty expiry tomorrow we might see a red closing and a deep red closing. So let's jump right into our two main stocks, that is LT and M&M. So LNT again opened with a gap up and then it fell down almost like a Bank Nifty chart, but this fall was arrested and it did not cross the low of yesterday. So this was due to the flat market. There wasn't even much action in LT, but it still fell down. Same was the case with M&M. Even M&M opened with a gap up and then started falling down. But again, the fall was not that much to even touch the yesterday's low. Well, let me bring you to my screen and what I did. So I had several orders, as you can see, regarding M&M and LT. So M&M, I had sold a call of 820 at 1 rupees, which I closed at 0.05. And then LT, I was trying to sell a put in October month, but I wasn't getting a good price, so I had to cancel it. At the same time, I could sell an LT 1700 call at rupees 15, well, averaging it because I had one more call at 14. So I can see that LT has been falling 0.75%. M&M was falling 0.78%, whereas any other stock, if you see in red, did not fall more than 1%. Intraday it did fell somewhat, but I could not get a good price. But on a closing basis, these are the only two stocks which fell more, and that's why only they needed some adjustments. So in M&M again, I sold a CE of 850 at 9 rupees, and LT I sold a CE at 15 rupees. Here are my day end positions. So this is what I'm holding at LT, and this is what I'm holding at M&M. You may not understand what's going on over here due to a slight fall in the market. So yesterday you saw 1000 profit, now it's minus 5000 loss, and the other stocks didn't make much movement, so there's nothing to explain over here. In case you still want me to explain, do let me know in the comments below. You could see the positions of LT. So here is the PNL. So currently I'm at minus 12,000 loss, that is around 2.35% of the deployed capital, and there is no profit potential over here because this will show closing of this expiry, August expiry, and only 1 day is left. So even if after 1 day of theta decay LT stocks comes to 1640, I will not incur any profit. So that is what this is showing. But my strikes, the sold strikes, are actually a September month, so we need to see this graphs next month, not now. Only one important thing you would like to see here, that you may require only around 1 or 1.5 lakhs margin to sell an LT put, but when you go to adjust it, it turns down to 5 lakhs plus. In case you do not have a capital of 5 to 10 lakhs, avoid taking such risky trades. The same story with the M&M, which is under loss, but this graph is of this month, and this month only 1000 is the max profit potential, that comes at around 800. The data is of this month. The thing that we need to see is, again, I deployed this one trade with capital of around less than maybe 1 lakh. After adjustments, I'm needing approximately 3 lakhs. Currently I am running at a negative 2000 PNL. I will be only showing these two stocks as they are in focus, although there are many other trades I have. In case you want me to explain everything, do let me know in the comments below. So that's it guys from my side. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, do hit the like button, and if you think I can increase your confidence in positional options trading, and if you want to follow my strategies, do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get the notifications. So just for the record that I took these trades, I'll be sharing the live market recording, so do enjoy the recording with the music, share it with your friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye, happy trading.